Good morning, East High. Welcome back to the final episode of Tower TV for the 2021-22 school year.
I gotta say, Noah, it's been a crazy year.
It definitely has. But you know what's great about being back in person?
What's that?
Spring sports are back in action.
Yeah, we really missed those last year.
Well, here's Ava and Ellie with a piece on the track team.
What's up, guys? It's Ellie and Ava.
Hey, Ava, you like to run, right?
Sometimes.
Can you jump, though?
Magnificently. Watch. This episode, we're going to be putting my track skills to the test in a little Tower TV versus East High varsity track competition. Let's go. What's up, guys? We're here at the track with
Isaac.
Today I'll be challenging Alma Williams in the long jump.
And I'll be challenging Beck McDowell in the 100-meter dash.
Oh my God! Isaac, what do you have to say for yourself and everyone on Tower TV?
Let's go! Hey, he's a
Uh-oh. Do you feel embarrassed?
You know, I'm more of a 50-meter guy, 40, 50-meter. So
Really?
it's okay.
It's all love.
It's all love. Yeah.
My favorite event is the 100-meter dash, just because, it's the least amount of distance. I joined track sort of for the community and also just to kind of get out of the house. It's also, I'm really uncoordinated, so, I kind of just gotta run in a straight line, so. Part about the season, we do a lot of training together in community, exercises and stuff, and so we took a team ice bath one time, and that was really fun.
My favorite event is probably high jump. It's a lot of fun to make it over the bar successfully and feel proud of yourself after that. I joined track because in middle school I really enjoyed the unit that we did in gym class, and then I kept doing track because of the team spirit and the environment, and it was a lot of fun.
This is not a close one, folks. We all know who the winners are. And that concludes the year. Signing off from Tower TV, this has been Isaac.
Wow, those track events are a lot harder than they look.
Thankfully, the team has some great seniors to lead the way.
Speaking of seniors, it feels like the last 4 years have flown by.
Here's Zane and Eva with a tribute to the class of 2022.
Hey East High, this is Zane Wood.
And this is Eva. Today we got to talk to our senior class of 2022 about what their future holds in their time at East.
And you look like a pretty athletic guy. What sports do you play?
I played soccer for all 4 years except for my senior year. And freshman year I played tennis too.
Are you planning to play any sports after high school?
Probably for fun, but nothing really serious. Recently committed to Vanderbilt University. I intend to major in biology on the pre-med track.
What are your favorite memories that you have about East?
The end of freshman year, it was the last day of school or something. There was a big water balloon fight. The seniors were just throwing water balloons at everybody. So that was pretty cool and fun.
Yeah, I wish I was there. Well, thank you. What do you plan to do after graduation?
I'm gonna study business at UW-Madison.
That sounds pretty exciting.
It's okay.
How are you feeling about graduating?
It's a little bit bittersweet. I don't really have much to do here anymore, so.
Are you gonna miss anything about East?
I think definitely wrestling.
I never want to fight a wrestler.
Oh yeah, no.
Lots of wrestlers for East.
Oh yeah.
I am attending Stanford University on the Questbridge National Math Scholarship, which is essentially a 4-year scholarship that covers full cost of attendance. I would say one of my proudest moments here at East was honestly just being the senior class president. The reason being is that I was able to do more to, when it came to planning social events or just even building a more cohesive connection with affinity groups. But I would definitely say teachers here, especially teachers that I built a connection with longer over these years, have definitely shaped who I am and helped me get this far. And I also like to give a special shout out to my counselor, Ms. Gillis, as well. So wisdom that I have for you students will be to try to be as forward thinking as you can. The future is inevitable, right? So it's important that you do your best to at least try to plan for it, or just ensure that you have some type of path that you're planning to go forth on.
Signing off for Tower TV, this has been Zane
and Eva.
Congrats to all the seniors.
Yeah, they really have laid out the blueprints for success here.
Hey Noah, have you noticed that the ceiling tiles have been going missing all around the building?
I have, and Benno keeps telling me that he's worried a rat's gonna fall on his head.
Well, I hear that East is gonna have some construction done. Let's hear from Joe and the new changes that are coming to East High School.
Looks like there's going to be some construction at East. Let's talk to Principal Mickey Smith to see what's in store for us.
Construction starts June 13th, right after we get out of school, and it is scheduled to end the summer of 2024. So what will change at East is that students will have updated, more modernized classrooms. Science classrooms will be the second set, the second phase. Students will also have a new, more modern library and a larger cafeteria with more comfortable seating. They've just started doing some preliminary work. The actual construction won't start until June. And I meet weekly with the construction team. And any problems that we have, we work through it together. I think one of the things I'm most excited about with the construction project is updating the building, modernizing it in the inside a little bit more. I think students are going to be really pleased with the new desk, with the new aesthetics of the building. Again, the construction workers and really the construction team, myself and a team, we meet weekly. We meet every Thursday to talk about what are the next steps of the project and what they're doing and what the work may look like. One of my wishes is that we will see less graffiti. We will see students taking pride in the building. It's their home. And so I'm really hoping that as a school community that we take care of the new building that we're going to have.
Signing off for Tower TV, this has been Joe.
Of course, the year they decide to make everything pretty is the year that we leave.
I know, right? A nicer school is a good investment. Speaking of, Noah, do you have an account with Summit Credit Union?
Yeah, why?
Well, I heard that they're struggling to get more customers. So Benno, Isaac, and I decided to help them out.
Oh, cool. Let's go check out and see what they did.
3 businessmen who may graduate East somewhere in their class. 1 challenge: to bring local businesses into stardom. Today's business, Summit Credit Union. This is Tower TV for you.
Today, we met with the branch manager of the Madison East Summit Credit Union branch to see if we could cash in on our ideas.
So you run a credit union?
Yes, I do.
Cool. And credit unions need members, correct?
Yes, that's how credit unions work.
So, would you like some more members?
We are always looking for new members here at Summit Credit Union, and we find it especially easy for our students because we are so convenient and located right here in the school.
But what if we told you there's a generation that you're missing out on worlds of profit from?
Well, I'm not sure how.
The goal, get Summit Credit Union more members. The plan, market to our newest generation, newborn babies.
Hello everyone, I'm here with... It's okay, we all get a little camera shy sometimes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are a baby, yes?
And as a baby, I presume you have not created your first bank account yet?
Creating a bank account now can lead to a future of financial freedom. What do you think?
So I just need you to sign here. Super easy. Just take about 10 minutes. Just sign here.
We struggled to grasp the attention of baby Sam.
Nope.
So we had to come up with a new plan. Forget the babies. Let's turn East Summit Credit Union into the most exclusive VIP club in town.
We worked tirelessly overnight to turn East Summit Credit Union into the hottest club at East. bouncers strictly enforced member security.
Need some?
Yeah, can I go get my notebook real quick from there?
Notebook. Are you a member?
No.
You're not. Exactly. Take off.
But I need my notebook.
I said take off.
I have a test next hour, please.
Please?
Yeah, please.
That's funny. Please leave. See you, bud.
At first, we didn't find many new members.
Do you want to get in?
No, thank you.
But then, we struck the gold mine.
Do you want to join? It's like super easy. I mean, come on. There's a red velvet rope. You can be an exclusive club member.
I guess. Sure.
We checked back in with Hans to see what he thought about our new progress. Well, we did it. We saved Summit Credit Union.
You did all that just to get one customer?
One more customer.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
Well, the keys are all yours. The club is yours to run. We look forward to seeing what you do with it.
Well, thanks, guys.
Signing off, this has been Benno,
Isaac,
All A for you. Good work from my fellow businessmen.
You know, if I ever start a business, I'm definitely going to hire you three.
Just like East and a new science teacher, Mr. Johnson, at the start of second semester.
I did not know that. Let's go to Will, Izzy, and Elise to learn more about them.
New faces are always great to see here at East, and this one's no different. Let's hear what East's newest teacher, Mr. Johnson, has to say.
I'm Mr. Johnson, he, him, his. I actually spent the last 3.5 years at LaFalle High School. Hell's down or whatever, you know. But the past 3.5 years, though, I've also been the boys tennis coach. Teaching at LaFalle helped prepare me to teach at East, and I just think it's a really nice community. I originally wanted to do French education, but then I decided I wanted to do science. And I went to UW-Madison, and I got my degree in secondary science for high school. I just finished up a program and got my master's in sport coaching. I think something that I'm working on as a teacher is building a community where people can feel safe in that space and feel supported. I am pretty avid video gamer. I've been playing Elden Ring lately, so I just started that the other day. I was playing Pokemon Fire Red for a bit there. I really like Final Fantasy 11. I have played Final Fantasy 14. Minecraft is always a good one to go to. Overwatch is fun every now and then. So join tennis if you have not yet, or do some of our summer things. There's one in June and one in July. You'll hopefully see the signs around school. And we have open courts all summer long where it's reserved for East students to play tennis. So come out, hit some balls. And if you search up Madison East Tennis, you'll get our main site. And yeah.
Signing off from Tower TV, this has been Will and Izzy.
Welcome to East, Mr. Johnson.
Yo, all, did you know I'm going to DC this summer?
How do you plan on paying for that?
Well, let's jump to
Red,
so we can see how Mr. Martinez was able to get his entire AVID class to go to DC.
For me personally, I didn't really think that we'd ever really make it to DC. It just always seemed like it was kind of out of bounds, if that makes sense, because there isn't a lot of money to go around. The fact that we had so many people donate, we had so many people try and help us, it was whoa, because you don't expect these things of people until they happen.
Hold it! The original idea was to take Mrs. Martinez's AVID 4 class to DC if they all got into college. They didn't really think it would happen. Then this year, on the May 1st decision day, they all got into college but didn't have the money to actually go to DC. Out of desperation, they put up a page in the hopes of being able to go on the trip. Started a GoFundMe, and the local newspaper picked up the story. Literally overnight, in came the money. Now they get to celebrate with the community's support.
In our chat that we were, you see the numbers keep going; they're not stopping. So that it uplifted all of us and just gave us a sense of the community's behind us. So there was still work that needed to be done, but knowing that everybody was going to go somewhere, it just lets me know that being with all the students for 4 years, I know that they're going to be all right wherever they go.
I am the first person in my family to go on both sides, I believe. The college that I'm planning to go to is MATC, and I'm planning on getting an associate's degree in graphics design.
I plan to go to UW-Madison. I committed May 1st. I'm my major is legal studies, and I am the first in my family to go to college. Definitely want to thank Mr. Martinez. Without his help, none of this would be possible. It's always been him for 4 years. He is our avid teacher, and anything that we wanted to achieve, he never like stopped us or made us think a little lower or had us think inside the box. Whatever we wanted to do, he always was on board, and really appreciative of him.
Mr. Martinez, he's the person that I'd want to thank the most. I transferred in my junior year. Even just like coming in, he was still a pillar in my community. I'm so very thankful that I was put into his class.
I love the AVID program here at East High School because it allows students to be together for 4 years. As a teacher, you also have to create a space that you know that the student that comes in ninth grade year is not going to be the same student senior year. So you also have to be on your toes and have to be able to adapt and see where are students changing, how they're changing, or where are some areas that they need growth. And at the end of the day, it's to prepare them for college as well in the real world. So it's like, okay, what skills can I give you, do you need to make sure that you get there? And at the same time, be able to respect with your identity, what you're going through, and like learning about yourself. So we talk about this a lot in our classroom in terms of like the lens through social justice and just like there needs to be more black and brown empowerment, more black and brown uplifting. And just to be in DC during the Juneteenth weekend, celebrate freedom and celebrate that they're going on to their next phase in life and honoring the past as well. I don't know, I already have an idea of like the feelings that I'm gonna get because I've been there to DC, but I'm hoping that the students also feel that sense of like, wow, like being proud of who I am and being proud of being who you are and what you've accomplished with the skin and the challenges that you are as a person.
That's so awesome that Mr. Martinez was able to do that for his class.
I know. I'm super grateful.
I'm also grateful for Tower TV. Have any of you wondered what it takes to be in Tower TV?
Well, next up, we have a piece on how to join Tower TV and what a typical class looks like.
This is Elise Schwartz, and I'm giving you an insider look of what it's like to be in Tower TV and why you should join.
In Tower TV, we have the best and brightest of East, so you'll get to work with some dope people. If you come into Tower TV with a cool story idea and a plan to execute it, then you can get the freedom to tell it. Being in Tower TV has opened up so many doors for me, and I've gotten to have some really cool opportunities through Tower TV. I've gotten to explore the building, explore the community around East, gotten to get to know people at East that I would have never been able to talk to, and I've gotten to work with some of my best friends to come up with these stories and film them and bring them to the rest of East. In this class, you get to use so much cool equipment. For example, right now I'm using this soundboard and this microphone to record this voiceover, and also to deceive you with, because I'm not actually talking. If you want to join Tower TV, all you've got to do is take the prerequisite, video production, and be dedicated. Come in, tell your story, be creative, and make sure that you don't get Ms. V fired. Come on and join. It's pretty cool.
Well, I would say that's pretty much how things run around here.
Next up, we have our monthly Teaching Teachers text terms.
This is Zane Wood, and I'm here with Mr. Spooner to teach him Teaching Teachers tech terms.
All right, scoop. So if somebody texted me scoop, I would say that maybe it's referring to, hey, what's the lowdown? What's the scoop going on? Hey, okay, I'll put it in a sentence. Hey, Zane, what's the scoop on Perion's grades, bro? What is it? Oh my gosh. So if I gotta pick somebody up, hey, Cat Tuggle, I'll scoop you up later. Wait, can you say scoop up? I'm trying to give you quality. So I'd be like, hey, Cat Tuggle, I'm gonna scoop you up later. We're gonna go and pick up dinner. Scoop!
This has been Zane Wood signing off. Back to you, Tower TV.
I'm not doing this.
Well, we're almost finished with the episode.
I know. It's been a long year with many different bloopers.
Well, next up, we have a tribute. Just roll the darn blooper reel already. Come on.
Back up.
Like here?
Yeah.
You, sir. My God. You don't have any time to hire.
Teaching Teachers Technical Tower.
Oh, look up.
Oh, we'll have to look very carefully.
MC by Pit Millet. Oh, I hate that song.
Hey, stop.
Nope.
Super grateful.
I'm also grateful.
It's spring. It's spring. It's spring.
Time to think about it. Sometimes questionable fashion choices.
And what's your favorite fall drink, Sophie?
Definitely a nice glass of steamed milk.
From where?
The creamery.
Let's go.
Go.
That was second. We don't even need to do anything.
Picks up the pencil and still gets united.
Oh, hi.
Thanks, Ollie and Noah. That really cheered me up.
No. No. I'll just like go around it.
Signing off for Tower.
We're just using.
Signing off for Tower TV, this has been Noah.
Well, Noah, there's been lots of great memories and arguably even better mess ups.
Yes, sir, there has. Next up, here's Eva with the announcements.
Good morning, East High. It's Eva here. Here are your announcements for this episode. The deadline to submit your Seal of Biliteracy and or Global Scholars Program portfolios will be on Friday, May 20th. Make sure to submit all your required materials in the Google Classroom to get your certification finalized. This is a message for all pottery lovers. If you're interested in pottery, come check out the first ever end of the year pottery sale on Thursday, June 2nd. Posted in the mall during periods 3 through 6. If you took pictures in the prom photo booth but did not receive your photos, please contact Ms. Belocci in room 2012 to get a copy of your photo. Additionally, the 22nd Annual Pie Mile will take place on May 28th, both online and virtually. If you're interested or want more information, feel free to reach out to your math teacher. Lastly, an announcement for all juniors. As you are approaching your senior year, consider a leadership position in Student Congress. The vote for senior class president is not far away. If you're interested, contact Ms. Belocci, Mr. Adams, or Ms. Motor by May 20th. Signing off for Tower TV, this has been Eva with your morning announcements.
Well, that's it for this episode of Tower TV.
Until next time, signing off for Tower TV one last time, this has been Noah.
And Ollie.